Hello viewers and welcome to the long awaited episode of BVPCG, where it is finally here, Rfactor2. And as you know, I have made the switch from Rfactor1 to Rfactor2, and that switch was well worth it in my opinion, because I've heard a lot of things about Rfactor2 and how much improvements it has compared to Rfactor1 in my opinion. Particularly the biggest one in my opinion is the AI, and you will see how good the AI is as we go racing on this track. So, for the car I'm using is Matt Jackson's Ford Focus, which was used in the 2015 British Touring Car Championships. Remember back in the Rfactor1 video, I was using the more older British Touring Car, the cars from the more older British Touring Car Championships. Well, this time I found a mod on the Steam Workshop that does the more modern touring cars from the BTCC, and I've picked Matt Jackson in motor-based performance Ford Focus on Oulton Park, the island circuit. And another thing I liked about it is the AI limiter is right here, so I won't have to go back into the PLR files just to mess with the AI limiter. It's right there for me in the options menu for me to adjust to my liking. Anyway, we're about to go race in Rfactor2 on Oulton Park. Biggest one in my opinion is the AI. They definitely do behave. They're definitely being more human than they are in many other racing sims. I know GTR2 has the best AI I've seen, but trust me, once you see Rfactor2 AI, you will want to be buying this sim. The only problem I am having with it is the safety car. Once the safety car is close to the finish line, the AI cars just start overtaking the safety car, and that for me ruins it for a bit. But once I do get a video of it, I'll upload it if I can, or if I do get a video here at the time of recording this, then I will make sure you see it, and hopefully the guys at Studios 397 will fix it. Anyway, I'm on the grid in 9th. I'm starting ahead of Matt Jackson in the more older Ford Focus. At the very back, it's Aaron Smith. As we leave the grid now, very slow start off the line there. Aaron Smith gets ahead of me. But you know, like an online race, sometimes you're better off being in last place, just to avoid a massive crash. Oh, it's an all Ford Focus race. I thought it would be like a full British touring car race, but oh well, if it's just Ford Focuses, then why not? I see no harm in having a manufacturer race. And there goes Aaron Smith going down the inside of Canny. Aaron Smith and Canny are going side by side with each other on the straight, and that's another good thing. Oh, and Canny moves over to the fend. Canny has just moved over to the fend. Now do you see why the AI is so good in Rfactor2 so far? They're even overtaking on the straight, which is another thing that the AI in Rfactor1 didn't do. They could not overtake in a straight line, but now in Rfactor2 they're actually going for overtakes now. There's even some three-way fights going on There's even a three-way fight going on here. Oh, this Ford Focus is very, very tail happy indeed. I'm more used to driving rear-wheel drive cars and four-wheel drive cars. Front-wheel drive cars are not my kind of cars to drive, but they do have a lot of grip going around the corners. Alright, we've got through lap 1 without a scratch. Still chasing down Canny, who's chasing down Smith. Actually going to turn 2 now. As here I am starting to close the gap on those Ford Focuses ahead of me. Angelo goes down the inside of Canny. Canny goes wide, and Angelo makes the move stick. Great stuff from Angelo. And here I am now starting to close on the back of Canny. Now into the chicane we go. As we leave the chicane, we're right behind Kane now. Let's see if I can make a move on him. I won't be able to make the move coming up here on this left-hander here now. Well, not left-hander, or right-hander. What am I saying? Gone a bit wide, but I'm still right behind Kane. Haven't lost too much time right behind him. Right, on to lap 3 we go. And I've lost a significant amount of time after going wide there. Oh, and I'm sliding all over again. I'm sliding all over the place. Ah, here, I just cannot drive a front-wheel drive car, can I? They're really racing very close. Matt Jackson goes wide. He's alongside Angelo, and I can buy my way into passing Matt Jackson. Oh, and I've gone wide. Matt Jackson sets me wide. No. What? Hang on. Stop and go penalty, cutting the track. I was well wide. Matt Jackson cutted me off. Oh. Alright, we got 3 lights now as we go for attempt 2 after crashing out. And we leave the grid now. A better start than last time. But into turn 1 we go. Gentle steering. Onslow Cole is chasing down Horn as we go into turn 3. Oh, they hit the back of Onslow Cole again. No, don't crash. Oh, not again. I've lost another wheel. Okay. 3rd time lucky. That's all I asked for. Maybe switch to this view just so it's more easier to see all around me. And we leave the grid now for the 3rd time. Lots of wheel spin off the line there, but again though, we haven't lost too much time. Okay, we didn't need to shift into 2nd gear there that time. After right behind Onslow Cole. Right, 3rd gear now, coming up to turn 2. Onslow Cole is still right behind Horn, who's chasing down Angelo. Excuse me. Now we come up towards turn 3, which is the hairpin. Also, Cole goes down the inside, so is Matt Jackson down the inside. It was almost 3 wide for a minute ago. But I'm about to make a switch back and take Matt Jackson in the more older Ford Fiesta, or not Fiesta, Focus. And oh dear, the damage on my steering has just been. I've just inflicted damage on my steering wheel. Me and Matt Jackson going wheel to wheel as I get shoved onto the grass there, budging out. Managed to hold on to it nicely now. Steering is damaged, so it's going to be a challenge trying to keep the car straight. Down to 2nd gear we go. Oh my god, I just cannot drive these front wheel drive cars, can I? I'm gonna really need more practice driving front wheel drive cars. I'm more used to driving from 4-wheel drive and rear wheel drive cars, as I said before. But anyway, down to turn 3 we go. Horn makes a reckless move down the inside. Unbelievable stuff there. And now Kanye follows him, and I've lost 2 places now because of it. Now do you see now what I mean by the AI being a lot more improved than back in Rfactor1? Oh, as I tried to make a move on Kanye there, but no, I can't make the move stick. Kanye shuts the door on me. And now Aaron Smith is the only one right behind me. Alright, we're about to come around the final corner to begin the final lap of the race. Now Aaron Smith looks to try and have a go with me. I go wide. And now, is Aaron Smith through? Yes, he is. Aaron Smith is now through. To begin. Oh wait, no, it's not the last lap of the race. We still have one more. But that's good. Then I go back down the inside of Aaron Smith. He goes wide. I nearly went wide. But I'm still in 11th, which is not as bad as last, but at least I'm not stuck as far behind the field. Aaron Smith again tries to get down the inside the hairpin. It's wheel to wheel, but no, Aaron Smith just could not get the move done. Will Aaron Smith try again? As I try my luck on Canny. Oh, I was like, just get up there. Can I get him? Can I get him? Back on the power again. Yes! Managed to get the move done on Canny. Brave move down the inside, and I managed to make the move stick. And that's me up to 10th now because of it. Right, down to third gear we go. Oh, Canny tried to make his way around me, but no, I prevented him from passing me before he ever had a chance. Now it's the final lap of the race. I've forgotten that this was a 4-lap race, but I've managed to pull ahead of Canny and Smith, and now I'm about to chase down Matt Jackson for 9th. Oh, bit of a twitch there around turn 3, but we're still hanging on to 10th. Matt Jackson tries down the inside of his teammate Angelo, and he gets the move done, no problem there. Matt Jackson's now ahead of Angelo, and I'm going to see if I can do the same thing, especially on the final lap. Here we are, down the hairpin we go. No way I'm going to make a move that far back. Now Smith is going to have one more chance to try and take me for 10th place at least. Smith tries around the outside, but no, I shut the door on him, and I'm pulling well ahead of him now. There's no way he's going to come from that far back. Or is he? Oh, he almost did. He almost did. Matt Jackson, Aaron Smith hits the back of me, and now my car's inflicting even more damage. But no. His brave attempt was good enough. No, not that, but it was good, but not good enough because I have just finished ahead of him in 11th place. So there he is. He hits the back of me, thinking that he could try and make a move on me, but no, it all backfires on him, and he loses his front bumper, and I go on home to take 10th. And in the end, Alex Martin, Dave Newsham, and Fabrizio Giovanardi finish in the top 3. So now I'm gonna go start another race with different cars this time, and we'll see how I get on with that, see if I can do better. So here we are on the Bathurst circuit using the GT3 World Series mod by Simtech, the same people that made the Blockpan Endurance Series mod for Rfactor2. But anyway, we're starting in the back of the pack, which is a shame. But I think in one of my other videos, I think it was like the Hungary video. I think it was the F1 2016 co-op career. I think it was in Hungary where I did it. I started from about last place, but ended up finishing 2nd. Or was it during a pit stop I took? I'm not sure, but either way, though, never mind. It doesn't matter. Let's see how well I do from last place. So here I am on the grid beside a BMW with a Lamborghini in front of me and a Bentley over there. You can just barely see it. just there in front of the bar. As we leave the grid now. Oh, a bit of a shaky start off the line, but that didn't stop me from going up into 10th place as we go up into Hell Corner. The Bentley tries to go around the outside, but I'm still holding on to 10th place as we go up the hill. But now I'm starting to close in the Lamborghini now, with the BMW and the Bentley going neck to neck with each other. Who's going to be the bravest coming into Hell Corner? More likely, who's going to be the bravest coming up to Hell Corner between these two Lamborghinis? The other Lamborghini goes wide, and I'm going on the outside there. Can I take it before we reach the top of the hill? Yes, I can. I know I'm up at the P9 now because of it. Now I have to worry about this Bentley here right behind me. Oh, he almost attempted to take me down the inside, but I shut the door on him just before he had a chance. Whoa! Whoa, that was quite close. I almost ended up crashing into the barriers, but I saved it just in the nick of time. Now we're going to go defensive. Oh no, there's two cars! Two cars are out! Two cars are spun out completely. It's a sister Ferrari. And I get a warning for cutting the track, but in fairness though, I had to avoid that crash. But now I'm up into 5th now after that horrific incident there between the sister Ferrari and the other car that I didn't know exactly what happened. But the Bentley now overtakes the other Ferrari, and now he has me to deal with. And now he's in a Ferrari sandwich. But can the other Ferrari behind him take him? Can Bell take the other Bentley before we reach the final few corners? Or can the Bentley take me before we reach the final corner? Oh, he tried to go around the outside, but no way! An outside pass, and so the sister Ferrari has taken me. Bell has managed to take me on the outside there. Brilliant stuff. Never have I seen an AI in any racing sim overtake on the outside. Not this good anyway. But anyway, on to lap 2 we go. And I'm going to go well down the inside of Bell into Hell Corner and take 6th place off him. Oh, we go into the grass. But no, we're still holding on to 6th place. And now the other Bentley has gotten in the way. Well, for now anyway, but let's see if I can catch him before we reach Hell Corner. No, I can't catch him before Hell Corner, but let's see if I can catch him. So it's pedal to the metal in this 4-lap race with Bell right behind me. Second gear up to this left-hander. Shift early into 3rd gear. Whoa, bit of a twitch there. And Bell almost got a move done on me there, but no. I'm defending left, right, centre, but defending just cleanly enough so that way I don't get into trouble with the officials for illegal blocking. So down to 3rd gear we go, gentle on the steering. This is where that horrific crash took place last time, but this time I'm not involved in any horrific crash, or at least I didn't see one this time anyway. Still holding up the 6th place, going down the hill now, past the Falcon Tires elbow. But here we are, down the hill now. The Bell is now right behind me. He's closing in by a couple of tenths. And I'll move to the outside. What does Bell do? He goes back to the inside. Oh, but I can't move back over a second time because that's we consider illegal blocking. But he moves back behind me. Braking very, very deep there into these final few corners. Bell almost had an advantage on me. But now the BMW is going to try and make a move on the outside. Can he do it? No, but the Ferrari has managed to find a gap through. He almost found a way past me, but now we're wheel to wheel. He brushes off the wall, and now the BMW there has managed to make the move on the Ferrari, but the Ferrari, the Bell there managed to get very close to me at Hell Corner. Now, what about the front straight? Can he try and take me on the front straight? Whose Ferrari is going to be the fastest up the top of the hill? Can he take me at Griffin's Bend? Let's see. No way! No way! Another outside pass. Great stuff. Great stuff there from Bell. Taking me on the outside there, like it was just no problem. I'll tell you what, Rfactor2 AI is not afraid to go out of their comfort zone when they have to. I know I said that. I know I said things like, "Oh, the AI is good," stuff like that. But Rfactor2, as I said before, has managed to has got the perfect AI in my opinion. The perfect AI to go racing offline with. By the way, back to the race at hand. I'm chasing down Bell. Whoa! Oh! Almost lost it. But the Ferrari's crashed. A Lamborghini is spotted now. The Ferrari and the other cars there are held up, and that's gifted me 5th place. Just as I thought that I have lost 6th place completely. A Lamborghini spins there and blocks up an entire lane there. So I'm now in the top 5, so I'm doing a little bit more better than the last race in Alton Park. But now I go wide, I'm in the gravel trap. Can I save it just in time? Can I save it? Save it! No, I can't, I've lost 2 places. I have lost 2 places now. After that, but here comes another Ferrari. Piccini there goes around my outside. And that's gifted him 7th place now because of it. But I'm going to go down Piccini's inside. And take... But here we are, we're on the final lap now. Piccini there goes around the outside. And so does the BMW there taking me on the outside. And now I'm back down to 9th place because I was fiddling with the NVIDIA GeForce settings. Well, I was stupid. It's stupid, I know. But I was just curious to see if my microphone was working or not. But it's working now, so but it's just still working at the moment. So that's one thing I could be. That's one thing I can be sure of. But anyway, we take not Hell Corner to Griffin's Bend on a slightly higher gear than I usually would. Usually I take it in 3rd gear, but now I've taken it in 4th gear just to catch the BMW, who's catching Piccini. And it's going to be a 3-car fight for 7th place. Up the hill we go. The BMW there tries to go on the outside of the Ferrari. And here I am just sitting right behind them, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. What about here? Can I take any one of these cars here? No, we're still chasing them down as we go down the hill now towards the Falcon Tires elbow. The BMW and the Piccini. The BMW makes a fantastic pass down the inside, like it was no problem there whatsoever. Great move there from the BMW there. Past the Piccini, and that's him up in the 7th. Oh no, I go wide! I got wide! I lost it there at the 3rd last corner there. So that's me going up into 9th place with the BMW 7th, Piccini's in 8th. Oh, as I crash into the tire barriers already. Oh no. Oh, I just about crossed the line. That's good. So, not how I'd usually end the race there, but at least I managed to come home in 9th place with a damaged car after making a stupid mistake by crashing into the tire barriers. The Mercedes there, I didn't even know the Mercedes there was right behind me, but I'm finished in 9th place anyway, so My apologies for that Mercedes there, for blocking his way there. I didn't see him there until I looked at the rear view mirrors and also the replay there. But anyway, though, I'm going to see if I can find a clip of the safety car bug that I was telling you about in the first clip, and then I'll try and show, and then I'll show it to you then. And as you can tell here, even the cars are now overtaking each other, and we're not even there. See, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Right, here we are on the Silverstone circuit. We're racing on the national layout of Silverstone, and I'm starting in 5th place in the Renault Clios this time. And this should be fun. Let's race. So I'm on the grid in 5th place in a little Renault Clio, lined up behind the other Clios. And it's 4 lights now, and it's away we go. And I didn't even hear the green light there go off. But we leave the grid now in the little Renault Clios, coming up towards Coppice Corner now. What's gonna happen here? We all get through without a scratch. Now I'm right behind this orange Clio here. I'm right behind Peel, but I forget to shift up into 5th gear. But now we're down to 4th, and oh, a bit of a slider there. Again, like the British touring cars, the ones I was racing in. These Renault Clios are front wheel drive, and again, I'm not very good with front wheel drive cars, but they do provide a lot of fun driving. But that other Renault Clio just goes over and shuts Wheatley's door. Oh, it just shuts the door on Wheatley there. Down to 3rd gear we go, and Van Camp there just goes around the outside like it's no problem. But I'm about to try and take Van Camp back into the final corner. But can I do that? No, I can't, as we're now racing towards the start-finish line, as I'm stuck in 6th place behind Van Camp, as we go into lap 2 for this little Renault Clio race. We go sliding through Coppice Corner. I go a bit wide, but still haven't lost too much time coming up towards Begets and Maggots. But what's going to happen here now? I don't know. Not much has happened. We're still chasing each other down now for 1st place. It's a 5-car battle for 1st place, and there's one there, Paolo Maru, who's sitting back there watching and waiting, planning on what he's going to do next. As I slide through the 2nd last corner there, but no, I'm still holding on to 6th thanks to the Renault Clio's front wheel drive. It's able to save the slide more quickly. So I forget to shift up into 5th gear, but I did that now. Now we go towards Coppice Corner now. What's going to happen here in Coppice? Oh, two Renaults go wide, and I go around the outside of two other Renaults. Now I take 3 cars after that amazing exit speed there out of Coppice. And because of that, I'm up into 3rd place now after that. Now I'm back down to 4th, but that was some really good exit speed I got there. Now Wheatley there is behind me. I think it's the same guy that I was racing against back in Bathurst for that GT race. But anyway, we go down to 3rd gear, and I go wide. But I've been hit from behind! Oh, I've been hit! And I've spun now, and that's my race. And that's my race completely ruined. And I'm stone dead last after that. But we're not going to quit. We are not going to quit, because my car is in perfectly good condition. It hasn't taken too much damage. My steering is fine. The suspension is okay. So I am now stone dead last. Now after that hit. And now we only have a lap to go now, and there's no chance of a victory here now after me being hit from behind. But what happened though? How was I hit from behind though is beyond me. I am completely puzzled. But anyway, we go down to third gear into this left-hander coming out of Beggets and Maggots. Up towards the straight we go. And it's looking like it's going to be me finishing at the back of the pack. So, 2 races that I didn't have much luck in. Well, the other one I was only lucky to finish in 5th, but I didn't see the Mercedes right behind me, as I said. But we crossed the line now. We finished in last place. That race didn't go very well for me. But anyway, let's see if I can go back and try and catch a replay of it. So let's just see what happened. That's okay. Looks like I can never get a replay. I'm not gonna get a replay of that, but we may never find out on who took me out. But anyway, that I'm gonna leave it here now. That is Rfactor2, best racing sim I've played for its AI, and I would definitely recommend you pick up Rfactor2. No, actually, no, I don't recommend. I say drop every other racing sim. Forget about Project Cars. Forget about Project Cars. Forget about Rfactor1. Forget about Assetto Corsa. Go for Rfactor2. It is a racing sim you want. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.